Today, I'm going to show and explain the general mechanics around Gateway. This will be stuff like how it interacts with items, how it interacts with players, why it disappears both from like a human error as well as like the game just said fuck you. I'll be explaining all of that in this video. This video will not be going over combinations such as like jump pad plus TP, that kind of thing. We're not going over stuff like that. That's for a different video a bit later. We will be touching on some combos, but you'll see what I mean later. With that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, give us a like, comment, some subscription, as I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for starters, a gateway operates like this. You get two charges, sort of, kind of, technically. You get your starting one like that, and you get your second one, right? Pretty self-explanatory, right? You throw both of them,
Gateway's linked.
it makes the gateway. Nice. You don't, however, have to throw the second one immediately. You can, as you can see, hold it. You don't gotta throw it, you can just run around with it if you want to. You do have a max range, however, and that max range is roughly 70 meters. So if I go right back here, as you can see right now it's blinking. This is 65 meters. And if I just move up a little bit more, 68, 69, and then we're gonna hit 70. This is the max range you go. If you go to 71 like this, oh look, it's still there. But never mind, I just learned something. 71 is the max range. You should probably aim for 70 or 69. Nice, by the way. 69 meters, but 71 seems to be max. Go 72. Oh, 72. 72 is max. Oh, 73. 73. So, okay, no, we can't do 73. You sort of can. It did say 73, so you might can do like the very edge of 73. But yeah, once you go past 73 meters, apparently, is when it breaks. But what you can do to like extend it is something like this.
Gateway 1, out.
You can throw your first one down, and we're gonna go this way just to show this. And then once you get like about, say, wait, what? The game lied to me. Technical difficulties. So apparently the game just like bugged out or something there, because that was 70 meters and it disappeared like it's supposed to do. So I guess that 73 was a fluke. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, so we're just gonna do what I know, and that's 70 meters. You can go like here, 70 meters, and then you can throw it like that, and effectively increase the range from 70 meters to like whatever this is, like maybe 80 now. You can effectively increase the range in which you can throw the TP. Now, if you come from a game like Apex, the portal is a little different than what you might expect from like Wraith. I don't know if there's another character with portals now. I haven't played Apex in a while, so if there is, just know I'm talking about Wraith here, which may be used to Wraith. In Apex, if you take a Wraith portal, where you enter and exit the portal however the Wraith made it, so like if the Wraith made it like looking this way, you're going to exit it looking that way kind of thing. In Finals, however, the direction you enter the portal will also be the direction you exit it. So for example, let's say I'm looking this way, right? If I make a portal like this,
Placing a gateway. Here,
and I walk
use
through the
this
portal
gateway.
like this, I'm going to walk this way, straight forward. But so let's say someone were to walk through the portal like from a different angle, like he is, he will walk through it and exit out that way. You will enter the same way that you are like walking essentially. If you're walking forward, you're going to walk out that way. If you're looking to the right, you're going to walk out the portal to the right. And that's very important to know, because you can do some cheeky things with that. I'm going to give you a little example of that, but this is going to be another video later. You guys might always guess, but that's what it's going to be though. So why this is kind of important to know is because let's say, hypothetically, right? Let's say you're getting chased or something like that, right? Maybe not necessarily you're getting chased, but let's say you wanted to kill someone with a portal. And you could do something like this, right? I'm running out this way, but I put a portal here like this, right? Maybe someone's chasing, maybe something's happening. I don't know why someone would do it, but let's say you put a portal here. You run out here, you close this door, and let's just say you put the second portal right here, right? Like right this.
Gateway here.
Like that, right? So now, let's just say you took the portal, like someone saw you, you got weak or whatever, you took the portal going this way. Oh look, you lived. But then someone go through the door and take the portal, like go ahead. They fall off the map. Because, well, they went through in a different way that wasn't safe. So it's very important to know kind of where the portal actually is, so you don't potentially either kill yourself, kill your teammates, or something like that, right? Unless you do want to kick your teammates, I'm just gonna, go for it. I do it sometimes. Now, People aren't the only thing that you can teleport through the portal, as you may already know. You can also TP the box, you can TP like items, you can TP literally basically anything that can, if you can throw it, it can probably be TP. So what you guys might be used to, you might see someone do something like this where they put a TP down on the box, and then they might like, let's just say TP it like this, right?
Here, use this gateway.
They'll TP up, and then what's gonna happen is the boss is gonna jump up and go through the TP. And just like the same physics from before, if an item enters a portal, it's going to go the same direction that it's like going. So this one's going to go up, it's going to go up, fall down. If I throw this through this way, it's going to go through that way. See? It will go through whatever direction that you're facing, whatever direction it's going, is the same way it's going to go through. That's important to also note because you can do some very cheeky plays with it. And this isn't really necessarily a great example of this, but let's say hypothetically we had, let's just use this example. Stand over here, Dolan. So let's say hypothetically there's a team set up right here, right? They have goo, barricades, you name it, they have everything set up here, right? And you can't get in. For whatever reason, you can't get in. What you can do is you can do something like, say, put a TP like here.
Gateway going out.
Something like this. You can throw a TP here, and then you can throw like a frag through like this, and it might land like that kind of thing. It pretty useful. I use this kind of technique whenever there's like people above, like on a rooftop or something, like say up there or whatever. I might throw a TP up, and I might throw like my glitches through, try to glitch them. If we got frags, we can throw frags through and try to get some easy chip damage, and then you can take the portal to then, you know, potentially kill them, right? It's pretty useful stuff to kind of think about, really. You essentially could sort of like make your own angle with your TP, and just knowing how it operates, you can do a lot of cheeky things with it. And one more thing I forgot to mention in the original video, say if you put a TP down like this, right, or you see someone's TP and you think you can goo it, like say like this.
Gooing things up.
Like, sure, it's completely covered, and in theory, this TP shouldn't operate no more, right? Well, once the other puzzle puts the other one down like this, it will break the goo. So you can't really block a TP like that. It's gonna form sort of no matter what. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You can't block a TP with goo. However, after doing that, I just realized you can maybe have your teammates sort of block your TP off so it can't be glitched. Because if it's inside the goo, it might not be glitched. Don't take that as gospel though. I haven't been able to test that yet, so I don't know if that actually works. But if it does, I will make a short on it. But yeah, anyway, back to the original video. Next, I want to talk about why TPs disappear. Outside of the whole, like, you know, you're going past 70 meters. Outside of that, I want to talk about why they disappear. So a TP won't form if the exit or like the starting TP, if there's no ground below it, the TP won't form. I guess it's Inbox's way of saying, hey, you can't just do something like, say, like this. You can't just do something like this, right? You can't do that. It ain't gonna form. It will never form. No matter how hard you try, it's never gonna form, right? I think that's Inbox's way of just safeguarding, where you can't just make an accidental TP that will, you know, kill yourself, right? That being said, it's important to note that it only won't form if there's ground not there to begin with. So, for an example, if you were to make a TP and the ground were to get blown up, or something were to happen to the ground, then, well, it's not, it's working as intended. Let me give you an example here. So if you have goo like this counts as ground. And if you put a TP down, it will still kind of disappear if the goo's gone. But if you put a TP, like you fully make it, and then you break it like this, it will take a little minute before it disappears. So you can kind of use that to low-key, maybe get a cheeky kill or two or something like that. You kind of gonna use it to get a, you know, quick or 2 kill or something. That being said, if you did put a TP like this anyway, if someone were to get on it, like try to take your TP, they probably would die anyway because, well, it's goo. They likely will be moving forward or whatever way, and they're just gonna fall off anyway. So, still an easy kill. Lastly, another reason why TP might disappear is because it was glitched. Like, if I was to throw my gateway down, like, say, like right here or
Get ready
something,
for teleportation.
and he was to glitch it, as you can see, it's gone. I didn't throw my second one, it's now on cooldown, and I effectively just lost of gadgets, right? Like, I threw my first one down, then throw the second one down, and it's just gone. Now, what would happen if I were to throw my gateway down and throw both of them down, but he glitches one of the sides? Well, and boom. And now the second one looks like this. Funny enough, it still says I can use it, but if you press it, nothing happens. Like, you can't see me doing it, but listen. Hopefully you guys heard that. I was spamming triangle. It ain't, you can't use it. It's useless. So that's another reason why it might disappear or whatever. But that's kind of more of an obvious one. You likely would have known that if you are using Gateway. But yeah, they can be glitched. And also, just a quick misconception. You can't shoot a Gateway. I seen a video a couple, maybe like over about a year ago now, maybe. I don't exactly know when it was, but it was a video where someone thought that you could shoot these. You can't shoot them. Don't try to shoot them. It won't work. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. Once again, this is a basics on how TP functions and why it disappears and all that jazz. I do plan on doing a more depth, sort of advanced guide for TPs later. So stay tuned. There's also going to be a certain kind of video being made, maybe next week, maybe we got the next. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, without further ado, we bid you all adieu. Take care and peace. Bye bye. You killed me. Why you kill me, bro?
And bye bye.
Yes, you're supposed to wait till after I say bye bye, and then I go and kill you.
Why do you think you died? You said bye bye. I made it
Insane,
happen.
dude, insane.